Hello, welcome back to the start of another working week for me. So I'm over at the unit, obviously, as you can probably tell by the surrounding of books and other stuff. I have got orders to pick, I've got some books to try and sort out. I've just picked up a massive load, another massive load of books from Lynn, who generally watches. So hello Lynn. I got a lot, so I'll try and put a picture up here to show you what I was picking up. So there's a lot of science fiction stuff, but there's a load of other stuff in there as well. So there's fantasy, there's more science fiction than fantasy, but there's a lot of Clive Cussler stuff and loads of stuff for me to sort through. I've got it in about 6-7 bags at the minute, so I'm going to bring that in, try and sort a bit of it out. I've already got some at home which I need to sort out as well, so I'm got to try and combine it all together to get it listed. So that's my job for the week, pretty much. It's going to take a while because I've just got to sort of try and put all the authors together to try and put bundles together, and then try and put it together with other bundles I've already got. So for instance, this Jerry Ahern, the survivalist, I've got 3 of these listed currently as a bundle, but in the other bags of stuff I've got, I saw another couple of these, maybe more. So the idea is to pull them out, put them with this, repitch them, up the bundle, up the price, and get them sold. So yeah, lots to do, always lots to do, but first things first, I've got to get the orders out so I can at least create a bit of room on the shelves. Yeah, so let's do that first. Right, got you perched there. It's not been too bad a weekend for orders, so that was good. I've got, it says 23, and I think they're all here. Yes, so let's start, shall we? Okay, so annoyingly, the first one I think might be at home. I've only just recently listed it and it sold pretty quick, so I'm not sure it is, but I'm hoping I'll come across it. If it's here, I'll come across it and I'll get the rest. If not, I will just have to try and find it. Fun! Next up though, we have Toot Toot drivers, so this is the VTEC stuff, and this is from the animals playset. They do different ones, different kind of stuff. So this is the animals one. All this is just the track, so there's a whole load of track. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a whole load of it. I've sold the cars as a bundle already. I think I paid £10 for the lot, and I think selling the cars paid for all of that. So this is just on top of that. That is sold for $14.99 plus postage. Right, next I've got these craft magazines. So there's 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Yes, 12 crafting magazines, different sorts. So there's Crafts Beautiful. Oh no, sorry, they're all Crafts Beautiful, these ones. So they have sold for $8.99 plus postage. I picked those up for free at a Carboot last year, I think it was end of last year. So they've sat around for a while and for not much profit, but they were free, so I don't care. A bundle of Carl Hyson, not sure how you pronounce it, Carl Hyson. They have sold for £9.20 plus £3.20 postage. A food processor disc, like slicing and grating or whatever, that has sold for £6.75 plus postage. 3 different plushes have sold to 3 different people, but thought I'd grab them all at the same time. So a Jellycat rabbit has sold for £9.99 plus postage. The elephant Jellycat has sold for $11.99 plus postage, and Paddington has sold for £11.99 plus postage too. A heavy load of books, as they all are. These, it's all like music-y related books that I bundle all together. Can't even see what they are now, but they're all to do with music. There was some Guinness records ones and things like that. They have sold for £19.99 plus postage. Annoyingly, it was actually sold while I was up at my sister's, and they were they were going to someone up near my sister's, so I probably could have dropped them off, but obviously I couldn't. So the roller skates, it's got this cool rose design on the side. They're in pretty good condition. These are rookie skates. They have sold for £23.50 plus postage. Harry Potter set, books 1 to 4. These are the adult ones. They did so it's just, yeah, books 1 to 4. They have sold for £13 plus postage. They've been listed for quite a while though. Yeah, so I think I've actually got another set of these at home for the same 4, so I might get them listed but lower the price a bit and see if they go a bit quicker. A couple of Max Miller books. I don't really remember Max Miller. I know the name, but I don't really doesn't kind of rings a bell, but yeah, it must be before my time. But anyway, they have sold for £6 plus postage. This is a nice sale. This is Samsonite wheeled holdall. It's a bit bulky. It's not actually that heavy. It's heavy enough, obviously, but it's, yeah. I paid a tenner for this at Jumble Trail, and I thought it would go quicker than this. There's been a lot of interest in it. There was probably about 20 people watching it, but it's finally gone for £63.51p plus postage, so 70 quid all in. Yeah, so glad that's out of the way. A Canon ink cartridge. Ink cartridges always do well, and they don't take up much room. They're easy to post, so yeah, always look out for ink cartridges. That has sold for £17.99 free post. I think I paid £1.50 in my charity shop. I bought a load at the time. This is the first one to sell, but the others I'm sure will sell as well pretty quickly. Item of clothing, just a O'Neill t-shirt. I paid £1 in a charity shop for it. That sold for £11.99 plus postage. Mickey Mouse figurine. It's a showcase collection. There's a artist, what's his face? Jim Shaw is the artist that's sort of done all these ones, so they're all very good. The wand is ever so brittle. Well, brittle is, yeah, have to be really careful with it. So it just feels like it could snap at any given moment. But that has sold for £14.99 plus postage, so I have to carefully pack that one up. I think I paid £2.99 in the charity shop. Some of these can be worth more money, but I wasn't sure what and couldn't bother to look it up, so I just, yeah, grabbed it. Scrap that. Steve from the future here, just about to do some wrapping, pulled it out of the bag, it dropped. I'd wrapped it up in a t-shirt, which I'd forgotten about by the time I'd got home. So I lifted the t-shirt up, it rolled out, bounced down the stairs, and broke into 1, 2, 3 pieces. Weirdly, the wand is still attached to the hand, but the hand is no longer attached to anything. Oh, what an idiot. Dropped it again. I've also got a thumper listed as well, but again, not huge value in it, but I'll make a bit of profit. 6 Jimi Hendrix tapes. Yeah, just a random bundle that I picked up as part of this book haul for free. So they have sold for £20 plus postage. Another plush, but I didn't grab it out. I'll grab it now. It's from Lilo and Stitch. Leroy, I think his name is. That has sold for £14.99 plus postage. Paid £1, I think, at Carboot for that one. I don't mind picking up plush so much when I've got this place, because it can sit around for a little while and yeah, it doesn't really take up too much space, plus I can dump stuff on top of it because it's not breakable. You can't see this because it's already all bundled up. I've done this ages ago. So this is a box of stamps. I've had these for ages, but I suppose I listed them probably about 6 months ago, something like that, and they haven't really been selling that well. But this is the first box to sell. They're pretty much all like penny stamps, different denominations, but all, yeah, pretty much all of them are different kind of penny stamps. So yeah, these were all from my grandma. Well, my granddad used to keep them, so they are really old ones. And yeah, when my grandma passed away, I just grabbed all the stamps, and there was bags and bags of them. So this is 1.5 kilograms worth of stamps. I've got how many? I think I've got about 6 or 7 boxes of 500 grams of stamps. I've got 1.8 grams, I think, because I just sort of see how many I could fit in a box and just weighed it and went from there. So that was kind of how I went with it. At some point I might just put them all in a big box and sell it all together. But yeah, so this is the first lot to go anyway. Pleased they've gone, and hopefully there is some treasure in there for someone, because I had a quick look through, didn't really know what I was looking at, but maybe someone can use it for art or whatever, I don't know. Golf club has sold. This is a Maxfly DP40 4-iron. That has sold for £17 plus postage. Again, I picked that for free. It's a nice sale as well. So Tekken Hybrid for the PS3. It's quite a rare game seemingly, so that has sold for £44 all in. I picked that up with that PlayStation 3 that I picked up recently in all the games. I sold one of the games in my last video, I think. That's another one that sold, so yeah, well into profit on that. So the last two now. So Anne Rice Lasher, what was that one? Yes, so that's a first edition copy of Lasher. That has sold for £36.99 plus postage. I paid £2.50 for that in a charity shop. And finally these, so they're Carl Hyson. I wonder if it's the same. I think it's a different buyer, but it's just weird that I've sold 2 lots of Carl Hyson in the same week, because they've not sold previously. So they have sold for £9.99 plus postage. Yeah, just a hardback, 3 books. So yeah, apart from that first book, which I don't know where that is, I shall find that. Not come across it yet. That's all my sales, so that's good. I've got one going out on Vinted as well, but it's buried in my bundle of books. So and it was only £1, I think, so I'm not even going to bother showing you because it's not really worth the hassle. But it's good I've made some room, so there's a few bundles going out, a few bigger items. It's nice it just always feels nice when you've sort of sold a few bits and you can see some gaps opening up, so that's handy. It'd be nice to sell some bigger bundles of books. So I've got some of the big sort of boxes up here, stuff. So I think that's Ruth Rendell up there, and I can't remember what these ones are, but yeah, it'd be nice to get rid of some of those. But yeah, they'll go eventually. If not, I'll just have to break them down and sell them in smaller bundles or something, whatever works. I've got lots of stuff to be getting on with. So as well as all the stuff I picked up today, this is all stuff which is to be looked at. That's actually listed stuff, so I just need to sort that out, find somewhere to put it. I've got all Duplo as well, which is good because Q4 is coming, so I'll bundle that up into boxes at some point and get that listed. So that should be pretty easy. Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to sort through some of it and see how we get on. The first sort of section I want to try and get on top of, as I've been saying for a little while, is this, as you just sort of come in the door. I've just put this there so I can put some of my sort of incoming books on there to sort into piles. But I've got this unit here which I still need to look at, so I'm going to try and do that this week if I get a chance. And then all my board games, which, you know, again, Q4's coming, so I can sort of start looking at getting some of those checked and listed. But yeah, I was trying to try and clear this area here, because there's a table just under there, so it's not like it doesn't go all the way to the floor, but there's it'd be nice to just clear a little bit of this area to see how it goes, and then I can put some shelving up over here. I feel like I'm sort of probably saying the same things over and over again because I just don't get a chance to get to it, but that's part of the plan for this week anyway. I'm going to try and come over here if I can get this stuff packaged up ASAP, and then try and see how I get on. Right, so I've done a swap, so I've taken all the stuff that's sold to the car, and now these are all the books that I've just picked up. So I've got one bag there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's another one there too. So 7 bags of books. Obviously some bags are bigger than others, but yeah, I've got so many bits in, so many books. I haven't looked through majority, but there's a hell of a lot of like science fiction and yeah, other stuff. I've got some other Eric Lustbader, which I'm going to put them all together. Destines, is that Destinies maybe? Not sure how you pronounce that, but yeah, I've got a few of those as well, so I'll put that with the ones I've already got. Not sure who these are. There's a lot of ones, random ones that I don't have a clue about. Edgar Rice Burroughs, I've got a few of his which I'm going to probably bundle them all together. David Gemmell, I've got one of his at home I think, and I've got maybe one listed on Vintage, so I might bundle those up together. There's a lot of Star Trek, actually got another Star Trek there, but I've already got bundles listed of Star Trek. Not sure if you can see because it's a bit dark, but I've got a whole bundle there listed, so they're already on my store. If you are interested in any Star Trek books, go take a look. Yeah, there's a whole host of stuff. There's a load of Asimov, is it Asimov? There's a whole load of E. Docksmith, which I've actually got some listed already. So yeah, I'm just gonna either add to that bundle or create another bundle and just use the same listing. So yeah, there's plenty to get on with, but it's all quite good stuff that hopefully it won't stick around too long, but also I've already got some listings up, so it shouldn't take too long hopefully to get them listed. That's the plan. It might take a while to sort it out, that's another problem, but yeah, that's fine, I can deal with that. But yes, there we go. On that note, I think I'll leave it there because I've got stuff to be getting on with as ever. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please drop me a thumbs up. If you're new here, drop me a subscription and subscribe. The button should be around about here, and I'll leave some other videos and some playlists around for you to check out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.